Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be testing out a few new products. It's not going to be a full face just because I don't have enough time to do a full face, but I am going to be trying the new e.l.f. Cosmetics single eyeshadows. These are actually the glitter eyeshadows. They're called the Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadows. I'm going to be testing these out today. I'm also going to be testing out the new NYX face glue setting spray and primer and a few other products that I wanted to try out. Before we get into today's video though, if you're new here, hi, my name is April. I would hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel, and if you like my video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Now let's go ahead and jump in today's video. Okay, let's get started. If the lights are a little bit off, I am on a time crunch, so I only have my ring light on and then I have the window a little bit open and then my regular lights from the house, so sorry about that. I am going to start off though with the primer. This is from NYX. This is called the Face Glue Gripping Primer. This does remind me of Elmer's glue. I was one of those kids where I would put the Elmer's glue on my hand, go like this until it got tacky and then peel it off. I don't know, it's so satisfying. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this. Actually, I don't even know how to open it, so be careful you don't take off this part. There's a cap on the top, so just use that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit on my fingers, maybe. Ooh, doesn't smell like nothing. I'm just gonna use about that much first just to see. Trying to see, it just feels like a lotion almost. And then I don't have anything on my face because, like I said, I'm in a rush and I don't want to have to sit here and wait for the moisturizer and all that other skincare stuff that I put on my face. I didn't want to have to wait for it to dry. It is a little bit later in the day anyways. It's about 3 o'clock and I have to get ready because actually it's one of my nephew's birthday, so we're gonna go celebrate him. So yeah, it is getting a little bit tacky. I kind of feel like I need a little bit more. Oops, a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put it like, ooh, this is kind of sticky. Oh yeah, I can feel it getting tacky. Hope I didn't put too much. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit, but yeah, you could see, I don't know, see. Oh yeah, I see it's sticking to my face, my hands. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to let that sit a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead, step off camera real quick because I don't have a new foundation or a concealer. So I'm going to put those off camera and then we will get back to the rest of the products. Okay, foundation and concealer is on. I will say I'm not in love with the foundation. I did go in, first I went in with the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Matte Foundation. I just used it because it was out. My sister was here and she put it on. It looked a little bit too light for my skin tone and a little bit too full coverage, which I know I'm shocked I'm saying that, and a little bit too, excuse me, a little bit too matte, drying almost. So I did go ahead and I put a little bit of the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation, and it's a little bit too dark. I wanted to go in with this one first, but like I said, it was too dark, so I just added a little bit just to make it a little bit darker, and it does look better. I have it in the shade 118 Light Medium. And then for concealer, I did put on the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Concealer in the shade L5. So that is what I have on my skin. Now let's go ahead. I want to actually put something on my eyelids before we go to the rest of the not the foundation, the rest of the complexion products. I will say my skin feels a little bit sticky. Oh yeah, and the primer, it did like stop being sticky once it settled into my skin. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the eyes. So for eyes, I just want to put one of these on, or maybe two, just a simple eye look real quick. I did get 4 of the new e.l.f. Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadows. I got it in the shade White Hot, Champagne Showers, Filthy Rich, and Straight Fire. I'm probably gonna use maybe 3 of these out of the 4, but let me go ahead and open them and then I'll swatch them and then I'll decide which ones I want to use. Here are the swatches, starting from this one going down. So the first one is White Hot, the next one is Champagne Showers, this one is Straight Fire, And then the last one is Filthy Rich. So that is what these swatches look like. So I will say, when I put my finger into the product, when I swatched it, they felt a little bit drying, and I did have to go on top a couple times to get some pigment, not on all of them, but on most of them. And I did forget, I did get 4 out of the 6. There are 6 in total, but one more time, that is what they look like. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna use Filthy Rich, which is the darkest one. It just looks like this. It's this one right here. I'm gonna use it all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to take White Hot, which is the lightest one, the first one right here, and I'm gonna tap it on top of it, and then I'm also gonna put the same light one on the inner corner. So that is how I'm gonna do it. Let's go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna try my finger. I'm not gonna put no glitter glue. I'm not going to use a brush. I'm not gonna spray it. I'm just gonna go directly with my finger and see how that works. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. And then all I have on my eyelids are the foundation and the concealer, but I'm just gonna go ahead and spread it with my fingers so I don't have no creasing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over. Ooh, this is a pretty shade. Now I see just a tiny bit of fallout, but nothing major. And I do have hooded eyelids, so I might have to go in with the brush just so that way I can get it over my hood. But so far that doesn't look bad. I like that. Hopefully you guys can see. That is really pretty. So you know what? I do want to go ahead and I want to get a brush, maybe like a flat brush, and then spray it to see if I can get some more pigment. So I'm just gonna get a brush, a flat brush like this. I'm gonna go into that shade just like that, pick up some product. I might have picked up too much. Don't go too hard like I did. And then I'm gonna spray it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Oh, where's the mister at? Just spray it like that and then see. Okay, so that is what it looks like. I will say it's not bad. I think what I'm going to do is after, I'll probably go in with like a bronzer and just throw it in the crease, but that is not bad whatsoever. So let me go ahead and get some of this fall off. I'm probably going to have to put a little bit more concealer, and then I'll do the other eye and then I'll come back. I lied. I forgot. I was going to top it with the White Hot shade, the lighter shade. I just want to see what it looks like. So my hand is a little bit wet from the makeup wipe, so I'm just going to leave whatever I had on there. That is what it looks like, and I'm just gonna tap on top, maybe get it in the inner corner. Ooh, I like that. That looks really nice. Ooh, I'm glad I put that other shade on top. Okay, now I'm gonna get off camera, clean it up, and then do this eye. Okay, I did clean up the fallout as best I could. I feel like it took away most of it for the most part, but if you see a little bit, that's what it is. And then I did go ahead and I set a little bit of powder underneath my eyes and then in my T-zone and then underneath my like on my neck, just because I know I'm not gonna put hardly any product there, and I just used very little. I used Marc Jacobs, the Finish Line. You can't get this anymore. I'm just trying to finish it up. So let's go ahead and move on to liquid bronzer contour. This is from e.l.f. again. This is the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. I did get it in the shade 3 Light. And this is what we're going to use today. I might go in with the powder bronzer. We will see. This does look like the liquid blushes that they have, the Camo liquid blushes, I think they're called. Hopefully this is a good shade for me. I'm going to start on my forehead just because that is where I like to test out the product first. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll try it like that first just to see what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna use this brush and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend it. Ooh, that is pretty. I like the way it looks so far on the forehead. Anyway, and it's not messing with the powder. I try not to put powder up there. Let me go ahead and do the other side of my forehead. Ooh, that looks nice on the forehead. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous to put this like directly on my cheek. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna put a little bit of the product on the back of my hand, just like that, and then I'm gonna get the brush that I'm using and go like that, get the product that way for my cheeks, just so that way it doesn't look crazy. And then ooh, that looks really nice. I like the way that looks. Let me try to blend it right here on my forehead a little bit more. That looks really nice. Ooh, I like the way that looks a lot. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna get whatever's left. I think I didn't put enough. I'm just gonna put it on the side of my nose and the right here, and then I'm gonna have to pick up some more product to do the other side of my cheek. Okay, this is what the bronzer looks like, and I love the way it looks. I do recommend putting some on the back of your hand. Don't go directly with the product, but oh, that looks so nice. I love it. So let's go ahead. I do have like a liquid blush slash highlight. I'm scared to use this. This is from Milani, and this is the Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush Plus Glow. Just looks like this. I do have it in the shade 150 Cafe. I think I'm gonna do the same way. I'm gonna put some in the back of my hand. I should probably take this off. Okay, I took the swatch off. So this doesn't have like a close or open thing, which I don't like. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh, that amount came out. I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe just a little bit more, and I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand. That is what the color looks like. That's actually a really pretty color. And then again, I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush. This is from It Cosmetics. This is the for Ulta Airbrush number 113 Soft Focus Blush. I got this during the 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm just going to tap it in there, make sure that all the bristles are nice and coated. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. You can see something. I feel like I see more highlight than pigment, but I'm very afraid to go on my cheeks. Let's see, maybe let's try to get a little bit more. Ooh, that's too much. Darn it. And maybe dot a little bit, and then let's see if that gives me more pigment rather than highlight. Yeah, actually that works. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. On the other side, I'm gonna still put some on the back of my hand, and then once I have the product on my skin, go back and put some more directly on my cheek. But actually that doesn't look bad whatsoever. I still might put a highlight afterwards, just like right here, but that looks really, really pretty. And then I'll probably put highlighter like on the rest of my face, like in my nose, my mouth, and by my top of my eyebrow. But that is really pretty. Okay, blush is on, and I love the way my makeup is looking like now. Trying to debate though if I want to put some powder bronzer. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit, and for that I do have this RMS Beauty Redimension Hydra Bronzer in the shade Tan Lines. I have been wanting to try this out. I think I only got this for like $10 because I don't know if they were having a coupon, and then I had used my points, and yeah, so I was able to get this at an affordable price. This is what the compact looks like. You can find RMS now at Ulta, which I'm so happy about. That is what the color looks like. And then I'm just gonna put just the tiniest bit. Hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully I don't regret this. Where's that brush that I wanted to use? Oh, here it is. I'm going to use my BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy A507 brush. And I'm just going to dip into the product. Uh-oh. Do I have to get something more dense? Because this is a baked formula, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's start on the forehead. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, I like the way this looks too. Yeah, I might have had to use a denser brush, but this is working for me, so I'm just gonna stick to this. But I like the way it looks on my forehead a lot. Sorry if my hair's like getting in the way. That is really pretty on the forehead. Hopefully, let's see if I can get some on my cheeks and it doesn't look bad. I feel like though, I'm gonna have to play with this some more though to see. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Like just dabbing it right there, and then I'll put whatever's left on my neck. Ooh, that is pretty. I like this a lot. Before I do my lips and my mascara, I do have a new setting spray. Again from NYX. This is the Face Glue Setting Spray. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some of this. I did do my brows off camera already. I'm going to go ahead and shake it. I'm not sure if it says to shake. It says transfer resistant makeup setting spray. So it doesn't say anything about shake, but whatever, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just... Okay, the mister's okay. Let me go ahead and just spray. Oh, that feels so good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just let that dry. Now I will say it kind of left me some dots on my face, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just going to get the brush that I use to set my powder on the other side, the clean side, and I'm just gonna go over my face to make sure there's no like water droplets on my face, just very lightly. And I can feel my face getting a little bit tight, but nothing bad. Okay, I really like the way my makeup turned out. That looks really good. I'm very happy. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to put on my lips and mascara. For lips, I do have a lipstick that's new. This is from CoverGirl, and this is, I'm not exactly sure what these are called, but it just looks like this. I did get it in the shade Dreamy Pink. All the new products that I tried in today's video, I will have down in the description box, so just in case you want to check it out. But yeah, I did go ahead and I picked this one up. I will go ahead and give you guys a swatch so you guys can see what it looks like, hopefully. Is this gonna go? Okay, it's not gonna go with my lips, so I'm still gonna go ahead and try it, and then I'm gonna line my lips with the Say Lip Liner 101 in the shade Flirt. I'm still testing this out. So far I'm not in love with it. Oh yeah, those two do not go together. Maybe we'll just try the lipstick. Never mind, I won't use the lip liner. Let's go ahead and just put the lipstick on, and then I'll do the mascara off camera. Okay, so this is what the color looks like. I'm not in love with the color, but the formula does feel really nice. I did hear people say that this was the same lip product as the ones from KKW, because I guess they use the same manufacturer as CoverGirl. I'm not 100% sure. I did hear something like that. I do have the ones from KKW still in my collection. So I'm going to see like if they look or feel the same. But yeah, it is nice. It does feel comfortable on the lips. So let me go ahead real quick, put some mascara on, and then we will talk about the products that I used in today's video. Okay guys, this is the completed look. What do we think? I love the way this turned out. I really like the way the makeup looks on my skin. In the beginning, I did look dry, but that was the foundation, and now I don't look dry. I feel like everything did come together. So real quick, let's go over the products that I used in today's video. The e.l.f. single eyeshadows, I really do like these a lot. I will say though, I would recommend using a glitter glue because you will get a little bit of fallout. I will try it next time with glitter glue. I didn't try it this time just because I hardly use a glitter glue, so I wanted to see how it would work just the way I would normally use these. And they do feel a little bit dry when you touch them, so just keep that in mind. They're not going to feel smooth or silky or anything like that. I think these are good for drugstore, but I do prefer the ones from Urban Decay a little bit more, but these are not bad. I am glad that I got the ones that I got. And then the Milani liquid blush glow, I absolutely love this. I didn't think I was gonna like this, but I do like it. You do gotta build it up, which is fine with me. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter, I think. I don't know, we will see. I'm still debating. What do you guys think? No, I'm gonna leave it. I think it looks good like this. I need to get out of that habit of thinking that I always have to have highlighter on. I'm just so used to having highlighter on my skin, but I don't think it looks bad. I really do like this one a lot. And then the RMS bronzer, I love this. I am so glad I got it. The hype is real with this. I've heard so many people talking about this bronzer. I really do like it a lot. The liquid bronzer from e.l.f., I also really did enjoy it a lot. I just wouldn't recommend going directly on the skin. I would just put some on the back of the hand and then get a brush and do it that way. But I really do like this product a lot as well. The two products from NYX, I have to test it out. I will leave like a pinned comment to let you know if it lasts throughout the night. Let me see. I'm gonna touch my face just to see. I don't see anything transferring, so that's a good thing because I didn't really powder my face as much as I normally would. But yeah, so far it does look good. And then the lipstick, the color is not right for this look, but the formula is really nice. I really do like the formula a lot. I might go back to see if I could find like another nude shade. They didn't have very much, and the ones out they did have, like where I went, I think I went to Target, a lot of them were open, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I really do like the formula of this lip product. So overall, I really liked everything I tried in today's video. Alright guys, that is it for my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.